a beautiful day at our church today, a beautiful day at your house. Would you come pray? Would you come sing? Won't you join our Hope group? It's Father Forty's neighborhood, a land of church and family love. Won't you come and pray with me?
Come and pray.
It's Father Forty's neighborhood, so much to learn, so much to do. Won't you come and pray with me?
Come and pray.
I've got lots of friends for you to meet. In this Hope group you will see a friendly face for you to see, just waiting to teach you. It's a beautiful day at our church today, a beautiful day at your house. Father Forty's neighborhood.
Hi everyone, welcome to our Hope group today. We are in a very special time of the year. We are in the middle of Holy Week. Holy Week is a time whereby we remember our Lord in his last week that he was alive here on earth, and we are preparing ourselves for ultimately his crucifixion and his resurrection. So I'm standing right here next to the Nymphios icon, Nymphios, or the bridegroom. And so the first 3 days of Holy Week, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday too, so 4 days, we remember our Lord as the bridegroom. So this is a symbol that Jesus himself has given us, that he has come as the groom to marry not just the church as a whole, but to be wedded to every single one of us. Jesus, our Lord, loves us so very much that he wants to unite himself to each and every one of us in a very intimate, most personal way. And so he comes to us as a groom. And of course, our bridegroom is one who was rejected by many of the people. And he was beaten, and he had a crown of thorns that was put upon his head, which ultimately led to his crucifixion and his resurrection. So Holy Week is a time whereby we remember all that our Lord has done for us, and so how much that he loves us. And we want to thank him, to give glory to him for all that he has done. You know, when we think about Christ, we can't help but be conscious of his sacrifice, but most especially his love. By becoming a human being shows how much he loves us. And then by his crucifixion to die for us shows how much he loves us. And he rose from the dead, so that each and every one of us might, through his resurrection, be also raised with him. Because Christ most especially conquered death. So we no longer have to worry about dying anymore. Jesus said, "He who believes in me has already passed from death to life." What a glorious thing, what hope we have in our Lord. So Holy Week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we remember the bridegroom service. Also Wednesday evening, we have, or I should say Wednesday afternoon, we have an unctious service where we receive holy unction for our own healing of our soul and our body. And then on Holy Thursday, we celebrate the Last Supper. Our Lord, as he instituted the Divine Liturgy on that wonderful and beautiful Holy Thursday. And then we celebrate his Passion on Thursday evening, which is where the people, first of all, that he was betrayed by Judas, and then he was taken and he was put on trial, which was not a fair trial, of course, and then he was crucified. His crucifixion takes place on Friday, and then we take our Lord off the cross in late afternoon on Friday, and then we celebrate on Friday evening his funeral service, what we call the lamentation service. And then Saturday morning, we celebrate the pre-resurrectional liturgy at 9:30 in the morning, singing this amazing, beautiful hymn, "Arise, O God, and judge the earth, for you shall take all nations as your inheritance." Finally, on Holy Saturday, we culminate our services with glorious Pascha, where we receive the light at midnight. Each year, the Patriarch of Jerusalem goes into the tomb of the Holy Sepulchre. So this is the actual place where Jesus was laid, in the tomb. And the Patriarch goes there with 2 candles, and every year God miraculously lights his candles. And then the Patriarch gives this light to all the people who are waiting to receive that light, because our Lord is the light of the world. He's the light of the world. So the people then will share this light, and they will take it all over the world. It's amazing. And so we imitate that on Saturday night at midnight, where the priest will take the light from the only lamp that's still lit in the church on the holy altar table, and then we will pass this light to all the people in the church. And the beautiful hymn, "Come receive the light from the light which never sets, and glorify Christ who was risen from the dead." Oh gosh, just talking about it is giving me goosebumps, because it is so powerful. And then we have the proclamation of the resurrection gospel, where in Mark chapter 16, where the angels were there to announce to the myrrh-bearing women that Jesus has risen from the dead. And so we read that gospel, and then we sing our very first time for this year, Christos Anesti, Christ is risen. Christ is risen from the dead. By death, trampling upon death, to those in the tombs he has granted life. Then we celebrate the divine liturgy of St. John Chrysostom. Oh, glorious Pascha. Such joy, such happiness, such proof that Jesus is alive, because he puts joy in all of our hearts. We can't explain it. It's just real because Jesus is risen. And then we have the Agape Vesper service at 12 o'clock on Sunday, celebrating our Lord and his resurrection, and then proclaiming a resurrectional gospel in different foreign languages, because Jesus' message of love and hope and freedom from death is shared to all people. The Orthodox Church, the Greek Orthodox Church, is for everyone, every nation, every person, because it is the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. I wish all of you a wonderful and blessed Holy Week and a glorious Pascha, as we say in Greek, Kali Anastasi, which means good resurrection to all of you. God bless you all.
It's a beautiful day at our church today, a beautiful day at your house. Father Footy's neighborhood.